Hi guys, welcome back to my main channel. If you are new, welcome. I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button, letting me know that you like my video. So in today's video, I wanted to do another story time because some of my subscribers wanted me to share the time where we had a foster child. So, this begins when this happened maybe in like 2007, 2006, around that era. So basically, I think I was like 10 when my mom tried to adopt a foster child. So basically, this foster child, her name was Zora, I think her name was, and she was African American. She was so pretty. She was the sweetest girl ever. But down the road, she was getting kind of like temperamental. She was, I think, a little younger than me. So the foster people dropped her off, and she spent a couple weeks at our house. There we go. And her and I shared a room. So I got top bunk, she got bottom bunk. And one night we were in bed, both of us were in bed, and I could hear her saying some like mean stuff about me, and I was just like, hey, why are you talking about me in that way? And she would just like blabber on about how, oh, I'm the ugliest girl ever, and she would just say cruel things to me. And I literally cried myself to sleep that night because of how rude she was, and just her manners were horrible. I remember my mom taking us to the grocery store one day, and she was just a little brat. Like, she always wanted everything her way. And my mom was just like, no. She put her foot down and she just told Zora no. And Zora didn't like that. So she literally threw a temper tantrum out in the parking lot. And one day we were walking out to the car to unload the groceries. And so Zora wanted the front seat, but I got there first, and she was angry that I was pretty much, I guess, older than she was. So she wanted the front seat, but she couldn't have the front seat because she wasn't old enough to sit in the front. And she just threw a temper tantrum because of it. And we drove home, we unloaded the groceries, and my mom was just like, we can't keep her in our house anymore. So one day she called the adoption agency and told them, hey, you have to take this girl back. She's not a good fit for our family. And I was so relieved when they came to pick her up. And I really truly hope she's with a good family, and I truly hope she learned her lesson from being at our house. And another thing I wanted to share was we were having lunch one day out in our outdoor patio, and she was so mad because she thought I touched her food, and she like went off the rails, and she's like, why are you touching my food? Get away from my food. Stop. And I'm like, I was taken aback. I was like, I didn't touch your food. I don't know what your accusations are. I don't know why you're having these accusations about me touching your food. but I didn't touch her food. So I don't know where she got that from, but like I was scared. I know that sounds so dumb, but in the moment, I was a kid. I didn't know that she didn't like people touching her food, which is kind of weird. I mean, sharing food, I'm okay with sharing food to like my friends and family. But she must not like sharing her food with other people. That's probably what I imagined she didn't like. So I think she just like went off the rails because she thought I took some of her food and she didn't like that. So she like talked back at me and was like, "Hey, don't touch my food ever again, or I'll do this and this." I don't know what she said exactly, but I was so relieved that she was leaving our house because I think my mom thought the same thing, that she couldn't handle this little girl anymore. So in the end, we ended up giving her back to the agency where she came from. And that's basically the story of how a foster child didn't fit into our family properly. So yeah, I know the system is like broken in the foster care uh, placements. Like there's foster kids that hop from foster home to foster home, and that's pretty sad. um, I really truly hope she found a forever home and she's with her forever family. It just wasn't us that was her forever family, and that's okay because our family is now complete. So my family is the best family I could have ever asked for. And as you guys know, I am adopted, so I truly love my family. They are the absolute world to me, and I don't know what I would do without them in my life. So I truly hope that Zora found her forever family. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys have any story times that you can share with me. I would love to hear about your story times in the comments. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys don't know, I do have a Etsy shop. I will link it down below. If you guys like home fragrance like I do, then be sure to check out my Etsy shop. It's called Serene Sensations Wax Co.etsy.com. So go hop over there and check out what I have to offer. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.